Well, when I went to put the wheels on, those the bendy brake lines were rubbing on the wheels, so I had to put them on the other side of the shock. Now they're out of the way, and I bled the brakes, but the pedal's still a bit spongy, so I've decided to put in that adjustable pressure valve. So I just put some screws, and I made a little bracket out of alloy, 5mm alloy bar, and painted it black. So it's drying, and then I'm going to stick that on the through that booster bolt there. Stick it there coming out. Change the lines around, and then I found those lines I've got don't fit like in the booster that well, so I found some older ones that I've saved or something. And I use those because they've got like better thread. The thread is slightly different. Those ones that I bought are a bit wobbly in there, so I'll just put those ones in there and change those lines so they go in and out, and re-bleed the brakes, and then play with that adjustable valve, and then it should have proper brake pressure. And then for the handbrake cable, I think I'm gonna file these balls down to the square, and then they'll fit into that track. And I'm going to cut this cable so it's the right length, and I'm going to join it together with this thing they gave me. And I'm going to drill out that hole a bit bigger so two cables fit and make it go right through, and join that cable, and hopefully that works. And if not, then I'm going to have to try and find something or get them crimped. I don't know who does crimping. I'm trying to find a place that does crimping, but it's a bit hard in my town. So yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, got my little bracket in front of the booster there, sleeve cylinder, so just going to put that line there into the out, and then make a line across from the back there to the in, and got my circuit done, and then I'll be able to bleed the brakes again. So I reckon that should pass a cert or be certifiable, warrantable, or whatever. Can't reach it from in the cabin. It's below everything. Yeah. I've got one side on, got the outside in, inside out. So I just got to do that little line now. Easy, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass trying to bend that and stretch it a little bit and get it around, but it's in now. It's not touching anything. I know I've got a bit of slack under the car I can play with. I've just got to get under there and push it up. I couldn't be bothered, but it's done. Now let's do that side. Lines are in, and I just touched the brakes, and I've got heaps of pressure. The foot's not going to the floor now. So now I just got to bleed the lines, and then I can, adjust more if I need it, and then tighten that off on there, and then that will set it. So, yeah, it's taken a little while. Lucky I had that crimping tool because that saved me heaps. I had to redo that, make that line because I cut it a bit short. And it's best to put the bits on and then bend one first, then try and see where your next bend's going to be, because you got to put it into the thing so far, so you've got to keep the pipe straight and then bend them afterwards if you got a tight corner like that one, because you need at least 50 mils of straight pipe. So you've got to do your flare first and then bend it afterwards. Heaps easier. And those are pretty straight, just bending by hand. So it's pretty good. Nothing's touching. Going to vibrate and make a hole. Now let's bleed the brakes when my when the kids get home, so they can push the foot on the brake pedal.